Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I do have something to share with y'all today. Today's video is going to be about December 21st, 2020. Not only that, but I'm going to go into a little bit more depth on how this works, okay? Why is it going to be so important? How will the energy affect us? And more about the ages, right? Because I haven't really touched bases at all, if any, about the different ages and how they affect us and how we transition through each and every epoch, through each zodiac age, okay? So as you know, the age of Aquarius is going to happen on December 21st, 2020. This is a great conjunction. Why is it a great conjunction? Because this is the first time that Jupiter and Saturn have conjuncted within the same sign at the same degree. That's 0 degrees in Aquarius. Talk about a fresh start, right? Okay, so as you know, we're on the countdown for this, right? For the great conjunction, or what scientists call the doomsday, right? 2 minutes or 3 minutes to midnight now. Technically, they added another minute on, which I don't understand. Doomsday. Can we rephrase this a little bit? Because doomsday just sounds a little low vibrational, a little 3D mindset, all right? We got to put this in the 5D perspective. 5D is no longer a mindset. It's a knowing, okay? So, again, we've been so used to a 3D paradigm, a 3D consciousness, aka our Iron Age, which has lasted for the last few thousand years, that we no longer are, we're barely even getting exposed to how to really approach change. So when you think of change, honestly, I bet the first things that may have come to your mind, just like how they did to me, was disaster, apocalypse, doomsday. When we need to shift this around, this is how we raise our vibration to doomsday. Well, let's change it into change, transformation, clarity, enlightenment, awakening, rejoice. We're also going to be experiencing a lot through this transition. So I believe from the 20th around to the 25th, okay, this week, which is next week, predominantly on the 21st, it's going to take off drastically. We're going to feel the before effects and the adverse effects after, okay, like the lingering effects of this conjunction. There's going to be this event that's going to be taking place that will upgrade our frequency, right? And you can look that up. We aren't just blood and bone. We are frequencies. We are vibration. We are energy. We are vessels. Our bodies are only mortal, like I said last time, but our energy, our soul that's in here is eternal, and it's a frequency that, ironically, especially for us light workers and people who came back to help the conscious collective, ironically, we had to lower our vibrations in order to fit on such a 3D plane, to fit in such a paradigm, to lower our energy to come back here says greatly about us as souls, right? It says we're willing to go through the shattering of what we once were, who we've always been, to be here. It's selfless, right? It's very selfless. It's kind of like when they say an angel has their wings ripped off, right? Anyway, I was going on a point with that, but I just got distracted. Like I was saying, I didn't want to get carried away, but basically, this conjunction sets off the vibrational shift for our Earth's, our realm's frequency. So, in other words, if you want to think about it, Earth kind of has a song. She has her own resonance. Have y'all heard of the Schumann resonance? If not, look it up. Schumann resonance, okay? I'll write it down in the description box if you would like. Or you can comment, or you can leave a message. Whatever you prefer. So, what I want to say about this. I'm going to be touching bases on the cosmic calendar and how it affects the shift and us, okay? So, as you know, there is 12 months in a year, right? Got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay? Through the cosmic calendar, each month is governed by a zodiac sign. Okay? Right? So you already know whatever birth month you're in is whatever zodiac sign you are in. Okay? So like for me, May, it would be Taurus, right? Okay. So just think about that for a moment. There's also a system to this. So this is the cosmic calendar I'm talking about. You can look it up as well, cosmic calendar. This calendar aligns us as a collective individually and collectively. So if you want me to give you an example, individually would be like your natal chart, your star chart, right? The chart that you're born with. Collectively would be more on this kind of ways of, how would I say it? These cosmic events with the epochs and the ages, right? So for every 3 zodiac signs, there is a season. Excuse me, you're going to hear the dogs going crazy right now. I'm trying to get this message to you out here in nature as best as I can, and I might be a little overshadowed by their rah and crazy antics. Go play. Go on. Go play. But yes, like I was saying, so for every 3 zodiac signs, there is a cosmic season, okay? There's autumn, there's winter, spring, and summer. So in cosmology, right, the cosmic calendar in cosmology that has to do with the cosmos and astrology, these four seasons are called the 4 seasons of conscious evolution, okay? So let me go a little bit more into detail about this. This is what the Greeks referred to as the ages of man, okay? These ages are divided into a golden age, right? Okay, silver age, bronze age, and the iron age. I'm doing this, but I don't know why. I guess because I wrote it down like that. It takes 24,000 years. 24,000 years to be divided within 8 of these ages for each individual realm, because it's not just here. We are technically in the Atlantean realm, okay? There's many other realms here, not many other, like more than 10. There's about 4 realms, I believe, beginning on 5. And so if I haven't lost you yet, each age, right, each iron, gold, silver, and bronze age is about 3,000 years, okay? So there are more golden ages within our realm than there is silver, bronze, and iron, okay? There's about 5 golden ages here, 1 silver, 1 bronze, and 1 iron. And within a 24,000 year cycle, with each zodiacal age lasting about 2,000 years, because remember, if you do 2 times 12, it is 24,000, okay? So I just want you to keep that in mind. The golden age here, all right, is very important to know about, because the golden age is represented by the sun, okay? Sun energy. When you think of sun, you think of illumination, right? So, which in cosmic terms, it's translated into conscious intelligence, okay? That's what the summer of the golden age is, okay? So this universal summer that I'm trying to tell y'all about is considered our collective's higher states of consciousness. For example, 6,000 years ago, we were in the zodiac age of Taurus, right? Where they talk about the Bible, how they worship the bull, right? Okay. Or the Old Testament, right? That was a golden age. So from there was a shift from worshiping the bull to the ram, right? Which is Aries, which is a sign of Aries. Now, then again, 2,000 years later, we were collectively pulled into the age of Pisces, right? Now relate that to the Bible, okay? Just spitting out facts here, which was in the Iron Age, okay? And you can look up what the different ages represent, because I'm not going to go into too much detail about the silver or the bronze or the iron, okay? But what I am going to touch bases on a bit about is the Bronze Age. So now we're going to be shifting into the age of Aquarius in the Bronze Age, okay? The Bronze Ages are usually about information, okay? I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I'm not sorry, but excuse me for yelling, but thank you for hearing. Okay, so the age of Aquarius is known for mixing of the waters, right? It's an air sign, but it's also known for mixing information, because air, again, is all about information, right? So therefore, the age itself is like mixing discovery and information and disclosure and technology. So it's going to be a big bang. It's just a whole bunch of information coming towards us. Like right now, as I'm making this video for you, the Schumann resonance is going nuts, right? Everybody else I know that we talk about resonate with the same thing going on right now, we're beyond excited, because, I mean, this means that we had a chance to come back into such a lifetime in order to experience something this beautiful, right? Like how I said in the beginning, it was selfless, but we also rejoice at the fact that we're even given such a chance. We heard the call and we came here. And technically, we've been on a cosmic winter from our long overhauled Iron Age. I mean, the old systems are getting outdated. Why do you think everything's kind of just like coming at us within this year? It's been doing it, but this year's been more prominent, right? It's been falling. Our old systems have been falling and failing us as a humanity. About time things needed to change. So I want to say thank you to the collective who did come here to serve their purpose through the Iron Age. You serve its purpose very well. You know, we are collectively now shifting from the old paradigm to a new one. Okay, this is the change. This is the transition. This is transformation. This is, like I said, like such a beautiful time to be alive, right? To have such a chance at coming here, to incarnate, to witness such an event. A cosmically divine. I'm sorry, I'm getting lost here. Anyway, so this basically means, a profound truth, new information coming in, downloads from source into us, downloads of information to our collective, the unveiling of the truth, just like how it's been this year. Have you noticed? I mean, really, have you noticed? Like I was saying, this means, new discoveries for us. This shift is a cardinal shift, okay? I want you to take a mental note of if you've been noticing cardinals this year, because this could resonate with what's about to happen. All right? This means our current earthly domain, which is the Atlantean, will simultaneously be experiencing our paradigm shift as well with the other realms. Okay? Which is extremely important, because this has actually not happened for a very long time. This means portals will be unveiled to those who can see, who can feel it. This means connecting with interdimensional, multidimensional beings, connecting with source, possibly on a physical level. I'm just going to throw this out there. ETs, okay? So I want you to keep in mind this too. Our current age shift, right, into the Bronze Age, into the age of Aquarius, into the zodiac age of Aquarius, will collectively bring us into a peak, bringing forth a massive conscious awakening. And to think, all of this is going down on December 21st, 2020. Now, don't confuse this to what people were feeling or whatnot impending on December 21st in 2012. That was the beginning of this shift, right? Us as a collective had to start from that time period, right? Because time is illusion, right? And energy is fluid. They had to start from this moment, 2012, forth into 2020 to go through transitioning, a transformation, inner transformation. Now, I know a lot of people who are actually coming out and confessing that when things started to change for them, it was this year. And I can say personally for myself, that was around the time that I was given a second chance at life, right? I had my organ transplant. Excuse me, I got dirt in my mouth from the dogs playing. And that's what peaked off everything. If it wasn't never for the transplant, I wouldn't be who I am right now. So if that's not an indicator of transformation taking place, my kidney transplant was a way of me going into my cocoon in order for me to be flourishing who I am today, to have this flourishing energy like a butterfly, and I'm always talking about the butterfly, right? So the best way to handle such a cosmic event is by embracing it. Once this conjunction commences, it will also be activating our energetic portals, our chakras, our points on our body, right? The root, the sacral, the solar, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown chakra, and fourth, right? These portals will be open for each and every one of us. Funny enough, from what I've been understanding, is that the planet Saturn, okay, and the planet Jupiter both govern different points in our body of our chakras, okay? How funny enough that these two planets are going to have this event. I'm going to explain to you why. So, the planet Saturn, that's going to conjunct with Jupiter on December 21st, rules our higher chakra channels. Now, what are our higher chakra channels? That's our throat chakra, our third eye chakra, and our crown and above. Okay, these are the higher channels, right? These are the ways we connect with Source and to forth here. Jupiter, on the other hand, relates to the crown chakra, okay? Predominantly. So, for one thing, Saturn itself energetically, symbolically, I can't even talk, is known for guiding us to one of the highest levels on our path, right? It's important to our spiritual evolution as a collective, okay? Now, as for Jupiter, it symbolically blesses us with wisdom, right? And expansion, okay? So what I'm understanding is that it's not a coincidence that these planets are going to align. It's not a coincidence that they match these certain channels on our body. It's not a coincidence that things have been coming to surface this year. It's not a coincidence at all. This is all divinely orchestrated. This is a part of the new age coming in. And again, if you do not understand what the ages are or cosmic calendar is, go to Google, look up cosmic calendar, and you will understand what I mean. But like I said, now doesn't this seem like the perfect combination for bringing us, all of us, into this new bronze Aquarian age of information, of expanded awareness? This is our long-awaited next chapter. This is our transition we've been waiting for. We are in this for the ride, and it's like, might as well enjoy it. Exactly what the birds are saying. Might as well enjoy it. You know? May the shift be with you. May the shift bring you the answers that you've been yearning for. May it bring you clarity because you deserve it. May it bring you enlightenment. May it bring you back to understanding who you are, why you came here, why you know the things you do. Stay open and stay receptive, most importantly, and remain in your light no matter what, because we are going to be tested if we're going to remain in our light, or if we're going to allow such 3D things to lower us back down into the old system, the old way. And feed your energetic body, feed your temple well. Feed yourself well energetically. You can ground yourself. You can feed yourself better foods. All that takeout don't do nothing but bring you back down to the 3D, right? All that talking down on yourself don't do nothing but bring you back to the old system, to the 3D. Talk yourself up for a change. Eat better for a change. Hold faith in your heart. Open your heart. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you, Seekers. I really hope you found this video informative. And I'll get to talking to y'all next time, okay?